commencement ceremony to celebrate this evening with our students. We say this every year, but it certainly does seem like a blink of an eye since you entered high school in the fall of 2011. I'm betting most of you and your parents would agree that it's gone way too quickly. But your class has experienced so many successes, and you have represented Mattoon High School well these past 4 years. Your class is unique in many ways. You were the first class to implement Bionic, our Believe It or Not, I Care service program. And I think even if you weren't directly involved in Bionic, you were most likely affected by it through the actions of your peers. Think about it. Your class stood for mentoring freshmen, which included acts such as helping a freshman with opening their locker rather than stuffing them into it, right? Your class welcomed transfer students to Mattoon High School rather than making them feel left out. And your class learned to help others through the grieving process rather than allowing your peers and friends to suffer alone. Your class, the class of 2015, has had a profound impact on our school by creating a culture of care. And for being a graduating class with a lot of class, we truly thank you. So with that, I would like to continue with tonight's celebration by introducing Mattoon Community Unit Number 2 School Board President and MHS graduate Michelle Skinlow. She will introduce our class president and student council president.
Good evening, and thank you for coming to this wonderful ceremony this evening. As board members, we are so proud. This is the one job we really love to do. As you walk across the stage, we can witness each one of you, and maybe we helped you just a little bit to get where you are. I only had one mother make a certain request, and to whoever you are, I'm sorry I couldn't get at it while being here tonight. At this time, I'd like to introduce Alexandra Betts, Senior Class President. Alexandra Betts has served as our president of her class for all 4 years of high school. In addition to this role, she has been a valued member of Scholastic Bowl, Student Council, National Honor Society, Green Wave Singers, and Drama Club, taking many leading roles in our plays and musicals. Alexandra is an Illinois State Scholar excuse me, and is graduating summa cum laude tonight, which is the highest academic achievement possible at MHS. During her senior year, she was selected to perform at the Illinois High School Theater Festival. Alexandra is actively involved in a variety of programs at Life Point Church. She is planning to attend Oral Roberts University and major in English language, teaching in the global classroom. Her speech is entitled Uncharted Waters. Please join me in welcoming Alexandra Betts, Senior Class President of the Class of 2015.
Good evening, parents, friends, faculty, and my fellow graduates. I'm Allie Betts, President of the Senior Class of 2015. I would like to begin by saying what I know all of my classmates are thinking. Who's going to win the car at project graduation? Who knows? I don't. I would also like to say how much easier it is to give this speech to a crowd of familiar faces. So if you could all smile, laugh, clap, and maybe shed a tear at the appropriate times, I would be really grateful. It's nice, isn't it? Even though we're all sitting here, anxious to receive our empty diploma cases, we can all appreciate the fact that we're here together, the Mattoon High School class of 2015, experiencing the same anxiety and excitement, sharing this moment that we never dreamed would come. And it helps me to realize that even though the stands are filled with a lot of strange faces, I can look out into the crowd and see people like Jackson Berg smiling at me, and that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. But quickly, the comfort and familiarity of high school is coming to an end for all of us. In a few short months, we will no longer be able to rely on the knowledge that the 4 minutes we have to get from Miss McDonald's classroom to Mr. Kreppel's is just enough time to stop at your locker and go to the bathroom and make it through the door just as the bell rings. You won't ever walk into a classroom again and know that you can sit back and listen while Gunnar Davis asks the questions everybody wants to ask. And you won't be able to feel that relief when you're put into a group with Brianna Butler and you know that she's going to take charge and produce an organized result. The fact is that soon the responsibility of learning how to navigate a new place is going to fall on your shoulders. If you want to know the answer to a question, you'll have to be the one to speak out. And if you get put into a group, well, you may have to be the one to take initiative and get a plan organized. This comfortable environment that we have grown, learned, and developed within has been preparing us for the moment when the pursuit of knowledge falls into our own hands. Our time here has been filled with challenges and triumphs, all leading us to the moment when we must step out on our own. Facing the unknown can be terrifying. I know I felt terrified when I walked into my first day of school after moving to the Mattoon School District. I only knew one person, shout out to Brianna Eller, and that babysitting class our mom signed us up for. And I was facing an entire school of strangers and unfamiliar hallways and a million questions that I was too scared to ask. Speaking to you now, I don't see a group of unfamiliar faces, but a group of friends, people that I've grown up with and made unforgettable memories with over the 6 years that I've lived in Mattoon. I would like to thank y'all, my classmates, for being so welcoming and genuine. I encourage you all to embrace the unknown and let go of the comfortable complacency of the past 4 years. In doing so, you may find, as I did, wonderful friends, fantastic opportunities, and the potential to experience moments that will shape you into the person you